Hi everybody, this is Chad the Gaming Dad here on Dad's Games, once again with another episode of Father Knows Best. And this week, what I'm talking about are those hard games. The hard games that make you rage. Make you want to just say, you know, those games. So over the last couple of weeks, I've been playing this one right here, Crash Bandicoot's The Insane Trilogy. And this one is quite insane. Very hard. A lot harder than I remember. Although I do remember that I never really finished or completed any of the Crash games of the past. I just played them a lot. And chances are I probably played the first few levels a lot and kept getting killed and tried them over and over again. But right now, there's all three games on this thing, and I want to play through the first one first. And then move on. And let's just say, I'm getting beat down like Crash at the end of the level. Yeah, just like that. I'm getting smashed on this thing. And let me tell you what, I've also been playing another game on my Nintendo Switch. Yes, I did wind up getting one of them. This one right here. Has Been Heroes. Has Been Heroes is ridiculously hard. I mean, I almost don't want to play it because this is a handheld and I'm in danger of throwing it out the window. Okay, so what I'm talking about this week is the rage-inducing games and the way they make you feel, and more importantly than how they make you feel, how they make you verbalize your frustration. You see, these hard games, they're not just tough and make you like want to snap your controller or throw it out the window or something like that. You may have some consequences to pay if you let your mouth just go freewheeling when you're really mad. Let me tell you a quick story. When I was younger, a lot younger than today, a long time ago, and this doesn't really have to do with games, but I was a young kid and I had a guitar and I was trying to restring my guitar, and long story short, you buy a brand new set of strings and you have to put them on there. There's a process. Well, during the process of putting those on, I snapped one of the strings. Bing! And I think I said the F word out loud probably about 1,000 times in a row until my mom rushed down the room and slammed open the door and started yelling at me like, "What do you think you're doing? You're not allowed to talk like that in my house." All that stuff, right? So bring that forward to now. Okay, mom's not here to get in my face or yell at me about cussing when I start losing at a video game, but I'm a gaming dad, right? Emphasis on the dad. If I'm sitting up here in my room playing games and I'm cussing like crazy because I'm losing at something, I think I may have just taught my kids some words that I don't want them to repeat. Yes, you can get in trouble even as an adult cussing too much at your video games because maybe your wife comes in and is like, "What do you think you're doing? The kids downstairs just said..." You get the picture? You don't really want your kids saying that. Or maybe if you still are a kid, maybe you live at home or something, your parents come running in. So that's what we're talking about this week on Father Knows Best. I want to know if you out there have run into some issues. I want to hear some stories down in the comments or whatever. Let me know the consequences you've had to pay, not just for playing hard games and getting beaten down by them, but did you get in trouble? Did you say some things you shouldn't have said? Did you do some things you shouldn't have done? Did you have to buy a new TV? Did you have to buy a new controller? Wow. Gaming sometimes can be quite intense, and when these games are super hard, you just get into them. You get into them like crazy. I'm thinking of another story right now. Remember back in the day, Resident Evil 5, okay? Wasn't necessarily the best game in the world, but my wife doesn't play very many games, and I actually talked her into playing that co-op with me because she liked horror stuff and things like that. I remember we got to the end of the game. We're trying to kill the final boss, and I'm screaming and yelling at her because she like picked up the wrong weapon or missed a shot or something. Just stupid. You lose your mind, you play these games. You get so stupid. It's crazy. So anyway, like I said, down in the comments, let me know. What have you done? What's happened to you? What are your consequences you've had to pay for raging at games? And not just rage quitting. We know that sucks. But Have you ever raged at a game so hard that you either got in trouble for something you said or did, or got in trouble because you just taught your kids some things that maybe they didn't need to learn? I don't know. It's crazy. So anyway, everybody, that's what I have for you this week. And so till next time, remember, you never outgrow video games. My name's Chad the Gaming Dad, and this is Dad's Games. Thanks for watching, just like always, and we'll see you on the next one. So long, everybody. Thanks again for watching. If you liked that video, please press like and subscribe. I love hearing from you guys, so leave your comments and any suggestions down below. Remember, there's tons of other gamers out there just like you and me, and they also know that you never outgrow video games. Feel free to share these videos all over social media, Twitter, Facebook, or whatever you use. This channel is for all of us. Let's make sure they know that they are not alone. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.